Hello, everyone.
Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome.
Happy Monday. And we're very excited to be here. I am back from Mexico. Woo!
How was it?
It was
Do
great.
tell.
I had a fantastic time. I know some of you already heard this from watching me on Friday for a coffee chat, but it was. I know some of you already heard this.
Told you. Sorry. Go ahead. You're good.
His phone loves to automatically come on with the sound. Even when she turns it off, it always comes on. I just relaxed, and it's in a very rural area. So it's not like there's a ton of things to do, which is fantastic, fine with me. And I just took that opportunity to enjoy the ocean, enjoy my friends, and being in nature.
Yeah.
It was quite the experience. Very nice. So yeah, I loved it. I loved
Now,
it.
you did tell me about a really cool experience that happened. Remember, you said, "Oh, remind me. I'll tell everyone." Do you remember what we talked about?
Oh, yes, yes,
Do
yes,
you want
yes.
to tell now, or you want to
I
wait?
I will. Well, let's say hi to a few people first here because everybody's pouring in. Hey, everyone.
What
I
do we
see.
have here?
Well, of course, Sharon kicks it off. Hey,
Of
Sharon.
course. Hi, Sharon Side.
And Lily, that looks like a new name. Hi, Lily.
Mhm.
Welcome. If you're new, we happy to have you here. And any new subscribers, welcome. Thank you for tuning in to the Soul Sistas Tarot. And feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. And there's our big bro, Ron.
Hi, Ron.
And Flowing. Hello, Flowing.
Hi, Flowing.
Michelle, my belle, and Anna
Love her
Banana.
name and love Anna Banana.
And Chris Martin and Shari. Oh,
Hey,
Sherry.
Chris.
I always want to say Shari. Sherry.
I know, me too. Hi,
uh,
Sherry. Oh, and Sharon Lee.
oh, hey, Sharon. Hey, how you doing? And Connie. Oh, we missed Connie there. Hey,
Did we
Connie.
miss Connie?
Hello. Connie D. That's a new Connie.
Oh, that's a new Connie. It is. Hi, Connie.
Welcome. So, yeah, I was just sharing that I was in Mexico and I had this really cool experience. My friend, two of my friends, they own this house together and it overlooks the ocean. It's kind of on a cliff. And she put up this plaque. Her ex boyfriend was killed, was it in 2020? And it was just devastating. But she built this plaque in his honor because he is actually the person that took her to that city. I forgot to mention that, the little town that they're in. So it's really special. And so she created this beautiful memorial plaque of him, and it's on a stand. And she will normally take it in at night, but for whatever reason, she had left it out this particular night. And we had went away, but when we came back, we're all on the porch, and she's looking out where the plaque is, and she said, "Hey guys, do you see that light coming from the plaque?" And we're looking and we're like, "Yeah." Like there's literally like this light that's glowing from it. And she said, "Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not crazy and I'm seeing things." And as she started walking towards the plaque, the light got brighter.
Wow.
And right when she got to it, it was gone.
Wow. Yeah, we know who that was. That was
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
So that was him, just letting her know that he was there. He was there with her, and just gives me goosebumps just talking about it. But it was really beautiful, but the whole trip was just lovely, very
Yeah.
lovely. I enjoyed it very much.
Well, good. You definitely deserved it. You
Thank
worked
you.
your bum off. So,
Yeah, I did. I did. Hey, Pat. Hello. Getting back from your wellness walk. Good for you.
hey, Pat.
And Tracy. Tracy's in the house. Hey, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
So, what are we going to kick off with a card for the collective before we jump into questions? How was your weekend?
I don't know. What did I do?
You've been busy processing paperwork.
I have. You know what? I really don't know.
Oh, we went and got our nails done. That's what we did.
Yeah, we did. We did. We got our nails done. Yay. I don't know if you could see mine with the light. I have like little purple shimmery nails.
Festive nails.
Yeah.
And I went with the harvest look.
Yes. And that color on Sonja looks so beautiful. I love that orangey color on her. It looks very nice.
Oh, thank you. And we also did the meditation yesterday on with Danny.
Was that yesterday?
Wait.
Was that?
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Was it? Yeah. It's like all the days and everything just seems to kind of blend together.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was a beautiful meditation.
It was. Mm-hmm. It was fun, and just the energy of everyone. And I felt like what we were doing mattered. And I think it is going to have an impact. And I think that we should continue to do it, you know?
Absolutely. Look what Sharon said. Can you imagine if nasty women and the Soul Sisters went to Mexico together? The army would arrest us and throw away the key. That's an understatement.
I know, right?
Sounds like fun though. Let's give it a go.
Well, you know, that's what I did for my birthday this past August.
That's right. You went to Mexico as well.
We went to Puerto Vallarta. Yeah.
Very nice.
It's beautiful.
Tracy says, yeah, she has to watch the whole show because she just caught the end. Yeah, it was really nice. Every person shared a word that they felt was important to them about bringing into peace into this world. And then Danny took that and incorporated each word into the meditation for everyone to reflect on. So I thought it was really powerful and really beautiful. And more so because things are going to get a little crazier, guys, as we're heading towards the holidays. A lot of people are still grieving and in pain from loved ones that they lost during COVID in 2020. So it's going to be a challenging time for so many. And then we're also dealing with, mental health illnesses is on the rise as of today, like the Christmas parade incident that just happened, which is horrific and horrible. And it just breaks my heart. So you all be careful out there because there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on, and we need to continue to shine our light and bring in prayers and bring in our light to help others during this time because it's needed more than ever.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah. Agreed. Hi, Misty.
Hey, Misty. Blessed One said, Sonja, you look great.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Blessed One. I love this. Chris said, one of her guides said our light could be seen throughout the galaxy.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
That just gave me chills.
That gave me chills too.
In a good way. Yes.
Yes. Thank you for sharing that. Aspie says, my best friend has no family left either. We're going to do the holiday together. I have to cook. Have it happen.
Well, Aspie, you can always, order the food and then put it on like regular plates as if you made it,
Just saying.
You can order it and say
But I'm glad you're spending it with someone, Aspie. I'm glad that you're going to be with someone. So that's fantastic. And then that doesn't matter. The food doesn't matter. But like EQ said, you can order it. All right. Guys, I got to tell you, I don't know what's going on with my neighbors behind me because now they're yelling and screaming at each other.
What?
I don't think you can hear that. But before they were banging and hanging up stuff, and I hope that's done. But if you hear noise in the background, it is not in my household. That's over there. Just forewarning.
Yeah, it was pretty loud.
Well, you know what? I'm sure they're tired of me cackling over here like crazy half the time. So I'm not a really quiet person.
So what comes around goes around. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
Okay.
Hey, Janet. Welcome.
Hey, Janet P.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do a card for the collective.
Okay. Let's see.
Since we were speaking about light and shining our light during these times, I'm going to use my Work Your Light Oracle cards and see what message Spirit has for us. Hello, Sheila Inquisitive Tarot.
Oh,
Ooh, you changed your
that is beautiful.
icon. I like that sunflower. That's really pretty.
Oh, that is.
Sherry says, I quit cooking the turkey and ham years ago. I go pick it up the night before and just making all the side dishes myself. Girl, yes.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. I don't really do turkey anymore because my daughter doesn't like turkey. So I'm like, what's the point? So I pick up one of those roasted chickens from the grocery store. Hello, I'm going to pronounce your name wrong. I can feel it in my bones. So please excuse me. Duende? Duende. Did I say
Oh,
it right? Well, welcome.
yes.
And Lily, I see your question. We'll get to your question in a second. We're going to go and do a card for the collective. And oh, Chris is doing lasagna. Nice.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and go since I just pulled them up. This is
Sure.
wow.
Hey, Arlene.
Hey, Arlene. So you guys, I told you about these little angel cards that I have, and I've had these for, oh my gosh, like maybe 30 years. And so I wanted to pull one of these out, and the card we got was transformation. And it's so
Wow.
funny because this is the time of transformation. This is the time of, we're coming to the end of the year, and we're coming into, well, I guess in December, a couple of weeks into even a new season, because we're going into fall, into winter. And then we're also looking at the earth, going through the earth changes. So this is all about transformation. Now, the card, I pulled a card from my love deck, and on this, it talks about expression. And this is, you are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. And that's so perfect because it goes along with what we actually just did with the manifestation video, the prayer that we did goes into changing things and transforming things and bringing more love into the world. So I think this is what my card and my spirits are telling me about. It's about us expressing our transformation.
Yeah.
And change.
Well, my card fits right in here, which I'm very excited about because this is what's happening to a lot of people. And I really feel that with the pandemic and COVID and that quarantine space, it allowed a lot of us to just go deeper within ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And so this has been happening and continuing to happen. And I pulled the card of awakening.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh, I love it.
Isn't that beautiful and powerful?
Yes, yes.
And it says, every energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. And I just quickly want to see what the book has to say on this because I feel like it's really important. And of course, I'm going to have to put my glasses on because I can't see anything. When I was flipping through my book to look for the card, look what page flipped open.
Transformation. Oh, wow. Yep. Confirmation, guys. It's a time of change.
Here it is. It says, you're going through a period of awakening. Things are changing within you and at many levels. You are starting to remember ancient truths and discovering more and more about who you are and why you incarnated. You may find that you are experiencing past life flashbacks, seeing the invisible thread that is woven through all of life, or feeling Kundalini Shakti rise through your body from the base of your spine. The most important thing for this time is not to overthink it and to stay grounded. Share your experiences with like soul people while you are consciously integrate them. Journal and pay attention to your dreams. You are remembering and your soul gifts are emerging. During this time of transition and awakening, you may be called to devote yourself to being of service. There are ideas, truths, concepts, books, and creations waiting to be birthed into this world. Stay open to receiving them. Pulling this card may be a sign that you are here to birth one of these creations into the world, or perhaps you are being called to make a shift in your life in order to be of service. Don't think too much about it. Instead, repeat the following work your light activation. And the work of light activation says, I surrender to my awakening. I allow the Shakti energy to rise from the base of my spine. I open up to the universe using me in a way that delights my mind, body, and spirit.
Wow. Oh, that's nice.
That's really powerful, guys.
Yes, very powerful.
So, any of you that are out there thinking about stepping into a role of service, whether that's starting your own YouTube channel, writing a book, working in a community of some sort, whatever it is, this is another message. And I'm sure you received other messages. It's time for you to move with this and get started. Like I said earlier, more than anything, we need more people
Yeah.
of light in
Yeah.
this world sharing their gifts.
Definitely.
Hey, Bridget G. And Gina M. And Twanya. Hey, Twanya.
Tanya, Gina M. Gina M. There's someone else I think I saw. Bridget? Did we say Bridget?
Yeah, I said it's a hey to
Bridget?
Bridget. You can say hi to Bridget.
Hey, Bridget.
All right. So let's get to questions. If
Yeah.
you have a question, Lily, I'm scrolling back up here looking for your question. If you have a question, please put all kinds of emojis and all kinds of whatever so that it stands out in caps if you can, so we can see the questions. We may, depending on how many questions come through, do them randomly, but we'll see if we can do them in order. But if not, please know that we were doing our best here.
Yeah, I was trying to go back to just to see if there was any that we possibly have missed, but I don't think so.
Yeah. Hey, Susan. How are you, my dear? Haven't seen you in a long time. Susan Bain.
Oh yeah. Hey, Susan. She was in the chat with the nasty women over the weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, I had put a question up, and thank you guys, Sharon, and they had Kevin on, and with Lisa, and they answered my question very nicely.
What was your question?
The question was, what was it? Was it Friday? I think Friday morning. I woke up and I heard a male voice say to me, it is closed, or it is closure, or it's closed. Now I can't remember, but something like that. And I was like, huh? I'm like, what was that about? And I'm like, but it was a distinct male voice. It didn't feel like a family member or anything like that, but I didn't quite understand, what that message was and who was this person telling me this.
Right.
So that's what I asked them. And Kevin said he felt like it was a guide.
Yeah, that's what it feels. Yeah.
Yeah. So that
makes sense. I am doing some cutting and pasting here, so I have a few of the questions already that are popping up here. Okay. But just keep your camera handy just in case.
I will.
All right. So that is our question there from Lily. What's coming in love for her? What's coming in love? I gotta get some more. I gotta get those romantic cards. That's what I'm gonna.
Hold on. Just want to make sure I took a picture of that one too. Okay.
Okay. All right, let me focus on this now. Hello, Janine. Oh, Blessed One said, love the show last week.
Oh, thank you. It was so much fun. So happy that all the other readers came and stopped by and chatted with everyone, did some ratings.
Yeah, it was a party.
Yeah, it was. Lily, I was wanting to first tune into your question to see if I picked up anything, and I felt like there would be someone, but I didn't feel like it was close yet. So I did pull a couple of cards. And I use my romance cards. And one of the things that I got, I don't know if you can see this here, let your friends help you. So I'm not sure of what your situation is, but I feel like this person may come through a friend. And I feel like if that is the case, this talks about expressing your love. I feel like you want to be open, and that's the key thing too. So if you're looking for love and you want love, then you definitely have to be open for it. Because there are people that will say, I'm open to having love, but then if someone might say, well, hey, I want to introduce you to someone, and they're like, well, no, I don't have time. I don't have. It's like, well, wait a minute. Okay, you're giving the universe like mixed signals. You want to meet someone or not? So, not saying that person would even be the person, but it's just about changing your frequency and your vibration and getting on that same frequency with the right person by being open. So just keep that in mind. But I do feel like there is someone coming because I feel like that person that's going to be coming, I'm actually getting soulmate and an engagement. So I do feel like the next person that is coming into your space with you being open, I think that's going to be someone that's going to be around for a very long time if you choose it. See? You got that too? Yeah. That's what I feel like. So just be open, allow your friends and different people to help you. And I think the right person will come.
Okay. So what I have, and I think this is stemming more from the story that laid out here, is more based on what's going on with the guy, your person that's coming in. And I feel like that he's dealing with, because the center of the reading is the healing card or wishes fulfilled. So I feel like he's, but I think this is more of healing for him. And I think he's dealing with some childhood karma, some childhood stuff that he's dealing with, because he's right in between both of these cards. The healing and the child card here. And it's coming to an ending. It's coming to an ending. So it's an ending. And as soon as he does, this card is coming in, the engagement card, and it doesn't necessarily mean engagement, but the union of the two of you coming together. Contract, you could see the circle there, which means completion as well. So he's there. He is going to be coming. Love is coming your way. Let me see what's at the base of my deck. It's getting closer. The gap is closing. It's getting closer. So, all right. So many blessings to you. It's pretty cool.
Let us know too. Keep us posted. Love to hear some
feedback. Yeah. We like when people come back and let us know, like, hey, this happened or this didn't happen. And because sometimes with readings, it may not be in that exact moment. It might be something for later on down the line, but still we like to know. So please do share.
She said, do I know this person? It's funny you say that, because I kind of felt like you might.
I'm feeling more of what you had said, like coming through a friend. Like, you know, she may not necessarily really know that person, but a
Know
friend
of.
really close knows this person.
Right. Or know of.
Know of them. Yeah.
I felt like that. Same thing.
Okay.
So, you know how they talk about 6 degrees of separation? Kind of like that.
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
yeah.
Okay. Hold on. I see a lot of questions. I just want to make sure that if we need to cap off, that we cap off. Hold on. Who just put in a question? Bear with me, guys. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, I'm going to close the questions now. If we have time for one at the end, we'll go ahead and add that at that time. But right now, guys, I'm going to close the questions. Oh, yes. Thank you, Tanya. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up while you're in here.
Oh, you know what? And we also need to put the banner on entertainment purposes only.
Yep, I was about to get to that next. You got it. All right. All right, and let me get that up, and then I will put up the next question.
Okay.
Here we go. Let me just read off the names here first quickly. I want to make sure I didn't forget someone's question, but we're getting ready to do a question for Tanya. Then I have Martha, Anna Banana, Connie D, Aspie, Susan, and Sherry. Did I forget anyone? If I did, say, Sonia, you forgot me.
And retype your question too. That would be helpful.
Okay, so I am getting ready to paste her question, Tanya's.
Pat said me.
Oh, I did. Oh, Pat, I'm so sorry. Where's your question? Let me go. Let me go look. I can't forget Pat. I'm looking for it, Pat. Hold on.
Or Pat, just retype it.
Yeah, I just want to see where she fell in order here.
Oh, Martha said that she doesn't have a question. She was just showing them how to type the question.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you sure did.
And thank you, Martha, for helping.
Thank you. Yeah, and I see Pat, and actually that's so funny because Pat was right before Martha, so she takes the place of where I had Martha.
Okay, and you know what we can do, Janine? She said she came in too late for a question. I can get one next session.
Janine, go ahead and type your question. I'll go ahead and put you in.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
so Tanya's looking for a message from Spirit.
Okay.
Tanya, are you holding on to something that's causing you a lot of tension? Because I heard
no. I was getting ready to say, get rid of something. What is she holding on to?
They're telling me to release, release. And then all of a sudden my body just got like really tight.
Oh, that is hilarious. I was about to say the exact same thing.
That's so funny.
Selling her house.
Selling your house. Okay. All right. They're saying let. Ooh, I was like,
that is hilarious.
Okay, I got your, thank you, Janine. I got you. You are last on the list. Oh, okay. Those flew out.
Okay. You good, Sonia?
Go ahead.
Okay. So, Tanya, what's interesting regarding your house, I can see this is the five of wind, which is like the five of swords. And you can see that there's untrustworthy people around because it says an unwise choice, or there's a better way that will definitely make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. So that may be bringing in some of your stress. The other part, though, that I got was for you to the star. So I feel like that you will eventually get what you want. But if you notice her in the star, you need to balance. So there are some things that you need to balance. Emotions is one of them, but you definitely need to balance yourself. This talks about having faith in the future. Your dreams will come true. Positive changes that will bring an end to some challenging times that you're experiencing right now. There is light at the end of the tunnel. So I do believe that you will get what you want. I kind of feel like, I don't know, this is the king of water, which is like the king of cups. And I feel like there's a man involved. I don't know if this is going to be the agent that you might be dealing with, or the person who has the key basically to your happiness. So this might be the seller, but this talks about that there is a trustworthy and honorable person, someone that you can completely trust in. The situation will be safe. It's hidden but well-intended emotions, and talks about a beneficial benefactor. So that's why I was saying I'm not sure if this is the agent or if this is the person that's going to buy your home, but it is someone, it would go well, it'll go smooth with the right person. So look out for a male energy that's going to come in and help to balance your emotions, but you will get it. That's what I'm getting.
Okay.
Oh, and one last thing at the bottom of the deck, I'm sorry, Sonia, is patience. This is the knight. You can see he's standing there. He's still planning everything out. He's looking at everything. So this is you. So just continue to plan, continue to do what you need to do, but have some patience.
Yeah, good old patience.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Tanya. So I was drawn for some reason to my Soulful Women cards to pull a couple of cards for you from there. And the first card I pulled for you is Following My Truth. And this says, believing in and following my inner truth helps me live an authentic and empowered life. So if this resonates with you, if you haven't been aligning yourself with your truth, make sure that you allow yourself to align with that. And asking opens a pathway. So keep this in mind as you're working through with the sale of this house. And it says, when I ask questions of my inner being, I discover that beautiful and helpful answers always come to me. So when you are standing in your truth and you are aligning with your intentions and allowing your intuitiveness to come through, that's when the answers, when you open yourself up, the answers will come to you. And this is all a part of your soul's journey. This is the other card I pulled for you. And this says, living from soul opens me up to the magic that exists when I surrender to divine manifestation on its own terms and timing. So whatever struggles that you're experiencing right now, whether it's with the house or in life in general, just know that everything's done in divine timing. Don't stray away from believing in your truth, believing in what you're trying to manifest here. Just allow it to happen. So just stand in that. And this is what it looks like here with the Queen of Swords. There you are, standing powerful in your truth. Okay. And with the Three of Cups here, I feel like this is a collaboration that's happening as well, and a coming together, a union of some sort. So maybe you might have a better understanding of what this card is, but you may have had a tower moment, or there may be one approaching. So I think this is the tension that both EQ and I were feeling. And don't worry though, because just as always with anything, with the Hangman here, look at it from a different perspective. Okay, instead of that glass being half empty, look at it being half full. All right, when we look for the silver lining in things, things have a tendency to turn around for the better. And look what I got here for you, the 10 of Cups, the one big happy family. So it's all going to come together. So that's your message there. I hope that
she also
resonates for
mentioned
you.
about she's starting a business as well. So I think
Okay.
she's doing like both things.
Yeah, it could be
at the same
both. That's that
time.
balance that you
And
were
there's that
talking about.
balancing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hello, P44 Cheapo. Thank you for joining us.
And thank you for that.
Oh, that's so sweet. We're doing well. Blessed to be here. Yes, we are too. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so let's see. Good luck to you, Tanya. Keep us posted on how everything's going. All right. Miss Pat is next, and I love her question. Oh, the little cat emojis didn't come out. Oh, bummer. Okay. Well, she had little cat emojis around all of this.
Okay.
Will a new cat come into my home?
Oh,
I heard yes.
I was about to say yes. If you want, yes.
Mm-hmm. But I have a feeling that this cat, that, well, as most animals do, this cat's going to find you. I don't even think it's more of you having, unless you choose to go out and look for a cat to bring into your home. I think a cat is, I think, feels like a she. Feels like she's going to come to you. What are you feeling?
Yeah, I kind of felt like I'm not sure how the cat is going to come, whether she goes somewhere and goes looking for the cat, or to a shelter or something like that, or someone gives her a cat, or the cat just walks up to her front door, because that happens too.
Mm-hmm.
But I felt like the cat might be like, at first I saw black, but then I saw he's black with a little bit of color around him, so a little bit of white. I feel like you will definitely get the cat. He's a kitten, so I don't think it's full grown. I think it's more of a kitten.
Mm-hmm. I felt very, very little too, not full grown.
Yeah, so I do see someone actually giving you. I feel like they're giving you the cat. So I don't think the cat's gonna like walk up to you. I think in this case, someone's gonna give you the cat. I can just see them handing the cat to you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I see for you. But I'll pull some cards.
Hi, Nancy and Sylvia's Vision. Welcome.
Welcome, guys.
Don't forget to hit the thumbs up while you're here. Yeah, Susan said, that's how my dogs found me. You will know when it's going to happen. Watch the signs of nature. They will show you when it's coming. Yeah.
Yes, Pat. Like the cats. Yeah, like the tuxedo cat. Yes.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. That was the first image I saw.
Oh, interesting. This is very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, Pat, the first card I pulled for you, and it's so funny that you guys said the tuxedo cat because look at the colors of this is the devil card, but look at the colors.
Yeah. Yes. Look
You
at
got the
that.
black and white card, and it's the white is in the front, like that tuxedo look.
Yes.
And kind of what I'm feeling like this, not that it's bad, but I think you got, and this is giving me kind of that kitten energy too. I think you're just going to have a little mischievous little devil coming on your hands here. That's kind of what I feel with this one. And if you look closely, this is really interesting too. Let me see if I can get it close enough. You see that in the back? It looks like almost like little cat ears. You see that
Mm-hmm.
sticking up in the back?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see.
So,
Look at that.
but I also got the Muse of Emotions. This is the King of Cups. And I think that's the union, the two of you coming together. And the Seven of Inspiration, Seven of Wands. It might be, a little bit of adjustment for you because I don't know why I'm feeling she's going to come in like gangbusters here for you in your life, but in a loving, fun way. So it may be a little bit of adjustment for you, but ultimately I got the wheel and that's completion there. So I do see that happening for you.
It's interesting because when I was pulling from this deck, I was getting more about the loss of what you just went through. So I'm not going to go into that a lot because we already know. But it was interesting because the very last card actually showed me the Nine of Cups, which is satisfaction. So this shows you you're going to be very happy. It's abundance. I think that's also, is that milk? Doesn't it look like that's milk right here?
It does. Milk for the cat.
Yeah. And look, and it's a female. So you might be right, Sonja. But this is happiness and this is success. But I'm wondering, you might get more than one animal. Did you think about that? Maybe two cats? And the reason why I say that, because at the bottom of the deck, I got 3 of wands. So I feel like, that could be you there with on each side of you, your kittens.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So, and underneath that is the strength, which shows the cat.
Look at that.
Yeah. So
perfect.
be open to that. You might end up with 2.
Look what's at the base of my deck. The Lovers.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep, she's on her way.
Yep.
Keep us posted on that, Pat.
Definitely.
Okay. Anna Banana. That was a big kitty cat, Tracy.
I know.
Okay. Wondering if you could tell me who I was dreaming with last night, dad or uncle? You're welcome, Pat.
You're welcome.
I'm feeling a father energy, but I mean, unless your uncle was a father too. But I'm more inclined to say that was your dad.
Yeah, I felt the same thing. I felt dad.
You felt dad.
Mm-hmm.
Your dad is with you a lot. Like he's always around you. Let me see if I can pull some messages of what he would like to. Oh my goodness. P44 Chipo says the Soul Sisters, it is 3:17 a.m. over here. I'm off to bed. I just popped up here to show some love, appreciation and support. Keep up the amazing work. I love your energy too. Oh, thank you. Oh my
Thank
goodness. I can't believe
you.
you're up this early.
Where
Or
are
late,
you?
late,
Yeah,
early.
where
I
where
don't know
you
what you're
at?
saying. Yeah, where are you located? Thank you for hanging out with us.
Yeah. How
Unless you
cool is
signed off
that?
already. You might have signed off. Good
Yeah.
night. Sweet
Wow.
dreams.
So that's amazing. So Anna Banana, I just want to say one of the things I also saw, I feel like your dad comes to you a lot at night. He definitely does hang around you, just like what Sonja said. I saw that as well, and I also saw he gave you something. Felt like a small toy. I don't know, something to do with. Did you ever get like something about a little race car or a little car, a toy car or something like that? When you were young, and I think you still have this. You may still have this. Can you confirm something like that for me? Because I just see this. I see you as a little girl, and I see him giving. He gave you this like a little car, or it's a small little toy thing, and you still. I think you still have it.
Nothing's come. Oh, okay. Here we go. She said, yes, I forgot all about that. He gave me a toy vet,
Yeah.
but my sister got rid of it in spite.
Okay. Yeah. Because he was showing me like you were a little girl, and he gave you this little toy car thing. Okay.
This is what's at the base of my deck, which I felt. He says, I watch over you every day.
Yeah.
Michelle, my bell, we close the questions for tonight, but if there's time, then we'll go ahead and do your question for you, okay? If not, we'll have to save it for next time. But we'll see how we're doing on time. Oh, in the UK. That's right. I remember you saying that earlier. I totally forgot that P44. Good night. Sleep tight. He also wants you to know that he's just a thought away. So he's there. He's there with you every day, with you in your dreams. And although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. So if you're going through something difficult right now, it feels like this message is particularly coming in strong for that. I'm hearing he doesn't want you to feel discouraged or get discouraged, and just know that things have a way of working themselves out. So, and again, like he says, everything happens for a reason. So just allow. Don't get discouraged. That's what I'm hearing. Don't get discouraged. Don't know if that makes sense to you, but and this is interesting too. He says, as a soul, I can be in several places at once. So I think that's just another way of letting you know that he's just all around. He's everywhere.
I also felt that he's talking about desserts. He's talking about ice cream. Oh, it just hit banana splits because your name. I don't know if something about bananas. It was like he was showing me desserts, or you were eating ice cream or something like that, and then it popped in banana split because of the name. So I think he likes the name, and yeah, something to do with that, with your name and banana splits and desserts. I don't know, but he also showed me that you're about to come to a crossroads in your life.
Yeah. It's her divorce. That's what he's
Oh,
referring
that's
to
what.
about That's what he's
Okay.
talking about. Don't get discouraged. So she says, okay, he's being overprotective again. Divorce becomes final on 12/10.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say he showed me that you were at a crossroads and you were about to split. So I saw that split, and he was just saying, "You got this. It's okay. He's going to be there with you."
Yeah.
So that was a message that I got too. So cool.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Well, good luck to
Dad.
you, Anna Banana. She said her mom, she and her mom would go out to Friendlies. Girl, I love Friendlies. They got rid of Friendlies back east that we used to go to all the time. I used to love it. But she said she used to get banana splits as a kid.
Oh, okay. Yeah. How cool is that? Your dad, he's great energy. He's a great guy. Yeah.
So keep dreaming, because he's there with you. But I already know you have the ability to talk to him.
Yeah.
So, all right. Let's see. Connie D is up next. And Connie D would like a message from her guides. So, Connie, right out the gate, I heard be patient. And it feels like you're waiting on something to happen, or something's going to happen, whatever it is, for you to be patient with it. Does that make any sense? Then I heard it's in the bag. Let me know if that makes any sense to you.
What I also got was slower path, and I felt like they want you to take the slower path. There's something that you need to be patient about.
Yeah. She said, yes, it makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Brianna.
Hey, Brianna. I think, Connie, that it will work out, but I just feel like, okay, I'm hearing, this is the time for wisdom. This is the time for strength. Okay, so and patience. So I feel like whatever's going on around you right now, just allow it to, like, sometimes when you feel like you're caught up in the storm, but you want to be in the eye of the storm where it's calm, where all the stuff around you might be going crazy or chaotic, but you're in the center, so you're kind of just allowing it to pass by you. So I'm kind of feeling a little bit of that. Thanks, Brianna. I do feel way better.
You have something more? You want me to read my cards I have?
No, go ahead. I was seeing if she was going to respond, but no, you can go ahead and.
Okay. So Connie, the other message I have here is that I feel like you're in a space of expansion right now, that things are opening up for you. And I think that's, the first thing that I heard was to be patient and just allow that expansion to happen, whatever expansion means for you. Just allow that to happen and to be patient. I also heard it's in the bag. So, this is interesting. I did pull the card of companionship with animals. So I don't know how animals relate to you, but it seems like that's something that is important to either surround yourself by that, or, do you have pets at home? She said, oh, good. I thought I needed to hurry. So nice to hear patience. Okay. Let me know how animals fit in for you, but this is the card of companionship for you. And I also got, this is an exciting card, the wildness, electricity. So whatever this is, you're on fire. And good things are kind of happening. I looked at the base of my deck here. I also got the card of motion and air. So you are making movements, you're making strides. Be patient with the process. But look, I just underneath that card, I also got another movement card. I got the speed card. So keep moving. Don't lose sight, or don't lose sight. Just keep focused, stay focused, keep moving. And yeah, they said it's in the bag. So whatever that means. Oh, that's so funny. She said, that's crazy. I've been thinking about animals, but none at home now. Okay, well, maybe you need to think a little bit more about that. So they're tapping into that for you. All right, go ahead, EQ.
Okay, so I see, Connie, that you're sad. I've got the sadness or disappointed. So I feel like that's your energy right now. But it's so funny because I got the travel card. So this is movement. So there's definitely movement that's going to be coming. And also you want to escape and you also want to get away from your situation. Then I've got another, this is you. This is the boredom card. You're just like, when is it going to happen? When, but the last card that I pulled for you is exactly what we've been saying. You're going to get it. It's in the bag. This is a manifestation. You will manifest it. It will come, but it has to come at the right time. Mm-hmm. So that's what I got for you.
All right, Connie, blessings to you. Let us know how that all works out for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Miss Aspie, you are up next. And don't forget, everyone, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, like and subscribe, and share. Please share. And leave us a comment. We love to respond to comments. And if you got questions or just want to share something, please be sure to do that with us.
Thank you, Connie. You're welcome.
Oh, you're welcome, Connie. All right. So Aspie says, right before COVID hit, I was about to approach my Unitarian minister about starting a human-initiated contact group. Should I take that up again post-COVID?
No, you go. It's okay.
No, I was just going to ask, can you just tell me a little bit what a human-initiated contact group is? Are you just talking about a group in person? Is that what you're saying? Like an in-person group of people getting together? Or what is the sole purpose of the group? Let me know. I'm kind of feeling like I need a little more information. Hey, Anita.
Hey, Anita. Thank you.
We appreciate you. Thank you. You still here, Aspie? Hey, doesn't Cats.
For me.
Kelly. That's her name, Kelly.
Oh,
that's just what it sounds like. Humans initiating contact with okay, extraterrestrial beings. Okay,
I was thinking that, but I didn't want to put it out there until I knew exactly. But I'm like, I think that sounds like ET contact.
Okay, all right. It is 100% love-based contact. Okay, gotcha.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, the first thing I heard was hell yes. It was like, boom. So I'm going with that. I feel like, I think you should. I don't think that I think that the reason why I say that is because when we had COVID and we were going through the beginnings of COVID and now we're on the tail end of COVID, those energies just really changed like that. It's like everything came to a halt, came to a stop. It wasn't the right time. The energy had shifted. So COVID brought on this brand new energy that we hadn't had, in 100+ plus years of a pandemic, but now there's more light, because there's the light and the dark's kind of battling right now. But I feel like this is the time now for you. I feel like we've kind of gotten past that point. And by you doing the work that you're doing, I feel like that's also going to elevate all of us and bring more light as well. So hell yeah.
Yeah, she says, cool. It's a major game changer for those who succeed, a paradigm shift. Oh, huge. Yes, definitely. Okay, doesn't care. You're just popping in. Thank you for stopping in to say hi.
I know we come in so late for people on the East Coast, and
I know it's
who are in other countries, and we appreciate you guys stopping by.
Oh, thank you, Pat. Pat shared our link on Twitter.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Wow. So, Aspie, I don't know if you were on in the very beginning. The card I pulled was Awakening, and this pulled right back. And if that doesn't look like someone being
yes, having contact.
Yeah, exactly. I also pulled the Mirror card. And I feel with this experience, like everyone gets to be like a mirror for each other in this experience. And this is really beautiful too, because it's just, this is Anna, grandmother of Jesus, sending the light, laying foundations, divine plan. But look how mystic this card is.
Oh, it is.
Of all these people. So, I mean, to answer your question, the cards that I drew here is a total yes. Look at that, especially this one. You can't get any more than that.
I know. That says it all right there.
Yeah. So that is a strong yes.
That's a strong hell yes.
Yeah, hell yes.
And I'm just gonna show you a couple cards real quick. So the first one was the crystal ball. And this one talks about the occult and the esoteric knowledge, stepping into your spiritual power. Yes. And the other one is the love offer. So it's time. Look at the hand in the space and the connection of love. You can see the stars, the 3 stars there. That is awesome. So I'm going to say yes. And then I pulled my own little card, my last card, return from the past, that it's time to go. Time to rev it up. So, yep.
Awesome. Thank you, Tracy. Yes, please hit that thumbs up, share, subscribe. Definitely share. Thank you. Oh, and you're welcome, Kelly. You're welcome for your reading earlier. Oh, very cool. Thanks for the update, Sharon. 16 watching, 38 thumbs up. Wow. Awesome. Yeah. Gotta love those pop-in thumbs up, people.
I know. That's awesome.
We love it. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Susan is up next. Okay, so she says, I have a question. There is a threat that I will be hired on December 1st. How's this new job going to go for me? I'm very excited.
Oh, good. Susan, I remember was it in the summertime, maybe? We did a reading on a job that felt really good, like you were going to get it in Hawaii, I think it was. And then all of a sudden you ended up not getting it. But I always felt like you were going to get something that was going to be like life-changing, like really good. So hopefully this is that job.
Oh, the first day will be December 1st.
Okay. So she did get it then. there is a threat that I will be hired on this.
What does the threat mean? I think maybe, or maybe that was a mistype. Actually, first day would be December. So did you get the job? Sounds like you got the job.
Yes, she did get it.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
awesome.
Yay,
Okay.
congratulations.
Yes, congrats.
All right, Tanya, good night.
Good night. Yeah, she's the people on the East Coast are getting tired.
Yeah, we know. We understand.
Yeah. A conditional yes.
So Susan, as I'm shuffling here, the first thing I heard was kind of be open and flexible. Like there's going to be some, as in any job, right? There's adjustments that have to happen that you go through when you start a job. But they're sharing with me for you to just kind of ease into the process. Don't allow yourself to get overwhelmed. Just trust and to to be open and to be flexible. So there may be a little bit of bump in the transition, but nothing really bad that I'm seeing or feeling. She says, I had to get my references checked and my background checked. Background came back right away. It took until basically yesterday for the references to respond. Okay.
Okay. So Susan, the first card that I pulled was the Nine of Fires, which is like the Nine of Wands. This talks about protecting yourself.
I got that too.
Got that too? Yeah.
Nine of Wands, yeah.
Yeah. So there may be things coming at you, but just you got this. Okay. This also talks about never giving up. That's what it says. Ask your angels for help. This is funny because this talks about environmental activism, also with animal rights. Does your job have something to do along those lines, do you think? I'm not sure, of helping people or the environment or animals. But also, it's so funny because the next card is Five of Fires. Okay. This talks about not allowing yourself to get caught up in the drama. So if there are some issues that might be going on, don't get caught up in that. Stand your ground. And there seems to be some very ambitious people around you. I don't know if you can see this, but it's you holding the light in the mirror. So just stay true to who you are. Okay. She said not really helping people find resources on local communities compass. Okay. Resources. Okay. But the last card I pulled was the Renewal Card. And this card talks about it's time to head in a new direction. You're going to get clarity on your life purpose. And in your heart, you know what to do. Mm-hmm. And of course, we know you do, Susan. You know, you got it. And it shows me the job is on the way. So that's the Knight of Cups coming in. And so, yeah, it's there for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the first card I pulled was the Nine of Pentacles. And this is good because this job obviously is going to provide some type of financial independence. And it's also has, I have the word freedom here and self-sufficient. So I feel like this is a job that's going to allow you to have that space to express your freedom and to allow you to be self-sufficient while you're making that money. But the Nine of Swords, okay, this is what I was feeling as far as allowing yourself to be flexible and be open, because I think there will be some times, some situations that's going to bring on a little bit of stress and anxiety, as any new job would. But it says worrying, lack of sleep. just monitor that for yourself as you're going through this. Don't allow yourself to get pulled under on that, because I also, like EQ, pulled the 9 of Wands, but what's in the middle of it is the High Priestess, and this is what you need to tap into. You need to tap into you, knowing that this is a card of intuition, mystery, secret wisdom, dreams, the unknown. You have the ability to do that and create that balance that's needed for this position and for the work that you're about to do. Don't allow yourself to get dragged into feeling wounded and exhausted and tired here with the 9 of Wands, okay? I also pulled the Queen of Cups for this. I feel like this position is going to be a creative position for you. Allow some creativity. This also says a counselor, which I believe you said you were going to be a coordinator. A coordinator. Okay. So this is the card of counselor, mature woman, artistic, a visionary, intuitive. So this job is going to be good for you. I do see that. And then at the base of my deck, I did pull the Sun. So, you know, some things you have to make some adjustments, but other than that, it looks really good. So good luck to you. Keep us posted on how that job goes for you.
Yeah. And Susan, I've just pulled a few extra cards. I'm not even going to talk about it. This talks about it's on its way and the contract. So,
perfect.
Yeah. But there might be something in the contract or something about that might make you feel a little uneasy. Just hold your ground and discuss it and talk about it. Because I am getting like there's a conflict. There's still like this conflict, but I still feel like you're going to get the job. So just stay open, and ask questions, and so that's what I got.
Yeah, Sherry said she pulled the Temperance, 6 of Wands, and 6 of Swords. Be proud of your accomplishments and don't fear meeting a new challenge head on. Yeah, very similar. So yay, good luck, Susan. All right, speaking of Sherry, Sherry is next.
Okay.
So Michelle, my belle, we will get to your question next week. I'm so sorry if I didn't have somewhere to be right after this. I would, stay a little longer to do your question, but we will do your question for next time, if you would like us to. Oh, I see it. It's kind of long here. Okay. So I thought we had fixed my car's problem, but nope. It's back with same old issues. I have a car lined up, just don't know the time frame. Will I maybe get it in time by Christmas? I don't know if it's going to happen by Christmas, Sherry. Girl, I'm feeling you with this car stuff because
so you can relate, right?
Oh my God. What was that? Like over a year of me going in and out of the mechanic, and finally she croaked on me, but she was a good car. But she was really super old. I thought we had fixed some problems, but it's back with same issues. I have a car lined up, just don't know the time frame. Yeah, I'm feeling a delay. I don't know why. I can't feel into that of what the delay is. Let me see if my cards say anything. Oh, it's a 2005. Okay, yeah, that's old. Mine was a 2000. But 2005 is kind of old too. That's pretty old. Oh, thank you, Brianna.
What are we in? November?
December, yeah.
January, February, March.
Can you believe December's next week? She says, delay makes sense to me. Person I'm getting the car from is waiting for his car to be fixed. Okay.
I'm getting some weird things here, so I'm not. The times are really hard. I know you don't want to hear this, but I'm thinking it's not going to be this long. But what I got, the first card I got was May, and I was like, "Oh, she's not going to want to know that." Where is it? It says May right there. Then I got yes, slow and steady. And then it was saying within 6 months. That's why I was like counting. I was like, okay, that is within the 6 months. And then I got into the other card I pulled was a yes. And I was looking for when. And then it said when you stop obsessing. I was like, oh, okay. And then I got my final card at the end of the deck. It says yes. And then it says, but it will be sooner than you think. So we know it's a yes. Tanya got February.
Let me use my timing cards.
And Janine got between February and March. And I was getting within 6 months. So they can be any of that time frame. No longer than May.
Tanya, girl, I thought you were going to bed.
Let me use my other deck and see if I can get timing.
That's like me, those long goodbyes. Bye, bye.
I know, right?
Oh, wait, did I tell you about such and such? And
okay. She's dozing and listening.
My cards, my timing cards aren't helping at all. So don't go by my card, but I'm taking it for the number. So I got September, but this is a 9. So, not necessarily 9 months. It could be 9 weeks. It could be, well, we don't think it's 9 days, but that's one way to look at it. So maybe something significant with the number 9 of this card. But what I'm showing here is that there's a choice that you're going to have to make about this. Is this someone that you know that you're getting this? I have a card lined up. Do you know this person? Are they an old friend or something that you're the person that you're getting the car from? Hey, Arlene Forney. Oh, thank you. Yes, your cousin. Okay. So that's the long-lasting relationship right here. That's the long-lasting relationship of someone that you've built a foundation with that this is, I kind of look at family as well. And there's a lot of suffering going on because of the not knowing. And I also got the emotions card, which is still not really giving me much. But this is also a card of time. So if I take the 3 and the 2 here, that's 5. So that could be about 5 months or May. You pulled May, didn't you, EQ?
At the latest is going to be May, at the latest.
So I got 5 here on this card. So that could be May or that could be 5 weeks. 9 weeks will put her in February, Anna. Well, banana, there you go. So everyone else was paying February. So it looks like your time frame is February to May. Hopefully rather sooner than the later, but in time for Christmas, I don't think so, unfortunately. Hopefully that could change, anything is possible. And Susan got between 2 and 3 months.
Okay. Yeah. I'm took out another deck and I'm going through it. I'm getting the same thing that Susan. I'm getting like 2 to 3 months now. Because I got the 3. This is the wishing well that you do get it, and it's a 30. So it could be the 30th of a month, but I'm looking at this more like a 3, like 3 months. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting. And then I get the celebration card. So it's telling me again that you're going to get it, but this is the card of 8. So, but 8 weeks is 2 months. So I'm getting the 2 and the 3.
Yeah.
So.
So, yeah, hopefully it comes rather sooner than later for you, Sherry. But That's what we got for you. Good luck to you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a good idea. Pat says maybe a loner in the meantime. That might be a possibility. Okay, so we have our last question of the evening from Miss Janine. You know what? We'll get through this quickly. Michelle, go ahead and put your question in. I can be a couple of minutes late. Are you still here with us? If you are, put your question in the chat. So Janine wants to know, when will I be happy in love? Huh. They just said to me, when you're not looking for it.
Yeah. I was about to say, when you release it, just let it go.
Mm-hmm. When you are not looking for it, my dear.
Mm-hmm.
They're telling me too that they have you been practicing or doing some self-work for yourself, Janine? Because they're showing me like kind of like you reading like one of those kind of like bear with me. It's not saying that you're actually doing this actual thing, but it's kind of like reading a self-help book. And to me, that looks like that you're doing the work for yourself and it feels, and so what they're sharing with me about that is to focus more on that right now. Don't worry about the love part. It is going to come, but just to focus on you right now and taking care of you. Yes, I have. Okay. Yeah. They want you to continue focusing on that and aligning yourself with the work that you're doing. And everything else is going to fall in place. It's like they're showing me like these pieces and they're coming and they're just falling into place, not only with you, but with the love relationship as well. And that's all divine timing, but I'll pull some cards too to see. Michelle, are you still here? Did I chase you away? I'm so sorry. I'm going to do your question if you're still here. Or we're going to do your question, I should say. Oh, thank you, Tracy.
Thanks, Tracy. Okay. Janine, this is funny. This is what the cards I got for you. This talks about boredom, like just bored with where you're at. This talks about being a hot mess. Sometimes you just go through some of these changes. I love this picture of her. So I can feel your pain, you know. You're like, when? But this is interesting because I got the wheel. And Sonja, when you were talking about taking those stepping stones, this is what this reminded me of. Mm-hmm. But this talks about it is fated. There is a turning point that's actually happening. Things are working in your favor. And this talks about big changes are on the way. And then what was interesting also was I got the higher power. So I think that you just have to trust. And look at the person that's in the shadows. Like he's there. You have to trust that he's coming, or that they're coming, and they are coming. But you are being tested. This is the thorn. This talks about being tested right now. So I just think you need to hold that higher power faith card that we talked about. You're being tested. What are you being tested about? About being single. This is the single life that just popped up. Okay. Mm-hmm. So I really feel like that person is coming, but I think it's more about you, really, where you're at. And I think when you're at the right position, you know, I always talk about vibrations because it's all energy. And I think when you're at that right energy and that right vibration, I think that other person will come in. So I think it's about you focusing on you, kind of letting that other stuff go.
She said that that's that hot mess card. She said that looks like a skinny version of her. And Susan says to start a new channel called the Hot Mess Tarot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is the alien card. This is just saying you feeling kind of alone. I see that. Yeah, I get that. I also got the stepping stone. Again, this is just another version of it. And it goes right back to what Sonja's talking about as well. So it's really about you right now and about you focusing on you. And I think once you do that and you kind of let that go, release it, and I think the right person will come. So when is that?
That's hard to say. Yeah.
It's hard to, it's hard to say, but it's happening. It will happen. It's really up to you, to be honest with you.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly what EQ said in the message that I got when we first started with this. The center of my reading, it's you. This is all about you right now, the star. And that's what they said. I forgot what they said. What did they say?
I know.
They said, there was something like, don't worry about it, or just to, I don't know. The messages come. I can't remember what they say all the time. But yeah, you are the focus. They want you to continue on your journey of taking care of you. I also pulled the 7 of materials here, which is the 7 of Pentacles. Plant your own seeds, your own garden. Look at that. That's you catering to your own garden. You taking care of you. And again, look at this with all these flowers around you. The 9 of materials, 9 of Pentacles. That's you. Just enjoy you. Enjoy your life. Flourish in everything that you've planted, the seeds that you planted for yourself, the work that you're doing on yourself. Embrace that. Again, back to the star, because this is how you're going to emerge. I love this card. The Lady in Red. This is the 9 of inspiration, the 9 of wands. Girl, own it. You're going to be on fire. And see, when we do the work ourselves, when we learn to love ourselves and take care of ourselves, that's what attracts other people into our lives. When we're not worried about it, we're not out there seeking for it, they're going to see this. They're going to see this. And it's not all about looks. It's about that light within. It's inward and outward. And they're going to see that beauty within you as well as outside of you. And that's going to bring that person in. So Spirit is saying here with the 8 of inspiration, which is the 8 of wands, just keep trudging forward. Keep trudging forward. At the base of my deck, I have the Hanged Muse or the Hangman. And look at life at different perspectives. Okay, for you. Look at things at different ways for you of how you can keep bettering things for you. When you become your own, I always tell people, you got to be your own cheerleader, your best cheerleader. It's great to have other people cheering you on and they're in your corner because we want to surround ourselves with those type of people. But no one can be the best damn cheerleader for you but you. So that's your message there. Martha says, or she's not looking or seeing him. Could be maybe he's already around because of the shadow guide card. Cool cards. Yeah, that could be.
Which was interesting because
the one that you had with that shadow card. She's talking about the one that you had of the man that was the shadow.
I'm sorry.
Never mind.
No. It's been a long day for both of us. And my mind is like really going. But I have something to tell you, Janine. That's why I was like, oh, I gotta show her this. I gotta show her this. So I was asking Spirit, who is this person going to be? I wanted to know, what can I tell you about this person that is going to be coming in? And what was very interesting was I pulled a lot of cards to get to this person. And all of the cards, there's too many to even show you, but they were all about you. Every last one of them. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, she said, yeah, because she's doing work on her. She said, thank you so much. I'm doing my work on me.
Good, but I want to show you. Okay, there's two men, okay, or two people with that energy. I want to give you a little bit of a warning. I got with this person. Where'd he go? Here he is. I got the low-key snake. I feel like there's someone that will come in who will act like he is all of that in a bag of chips. The next card that I got was that's going to be a risky offer. And he's a hidden enemy.
Oh.
Okay, so I just want to give you that warning. So don't go after the first person, you know, that whispers was that sweet nothings in your ear. Be careful of this person. You'll know. If you're intuitive, you will know. But I got another person that popped up. This is the right one. He's very stoic. He's the stoic person. He's very chilled. Okay. So
this is why we do the work on ourselves first.
Yeah.
So we can identify these and know what we do and don't want.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's what Tracy said. There goes that shadow guy.
Oh, is that what she was talking about, the shadow? Oh, wow. This is you, shift you. This is you manifesting into another person, basically. It's just still you, just shedding off your old skin. Yeah. That's basically what that's talking about. But yeah, so there, I definitely got those two energies.
Awesome.
So
hello, oil painter. Welcome.
Ooh.
We are actually wrapping up right now. So hopefully you'll check out the replay. But good luck to you, Janine. Keep that in mind. Just keep focusing on you, and many blessings to you. Thank you for your question. All right, guys. Well, this.
What Arlene say? I'll take that one.
He was kind of cute. Yes, no more hot mess. Exactly, Pat. All right. Well, if you haven't done so already, please, on your way out, be sure to hit that thumbs up, like, share, comment. Oh, you're so welcome, Janine. Oh, love her. Like, thank you. Yes, shucks, and I will. Just discover you yesterday with Allie. Oh, fantastic. Cool. Well, we're so happy that you're here.
And we love Allie.
We adore Allie.
Yes.
Yes, we do. Thanks, Anna Banana. You have a good evening too. Everyone, enjoy the rest of your week. I will be on this Wednesday on my channel, Sonja and LovenLight. I will be having, once a month, which I didn't do it last month. But I have a guest reader on to do mini readings for Wellness Wednesday, at least once a month. So Sophie from Bright Opal Tarot will be on with me this Wednesday at 5 p.m. So be sure to tune in there. And of course, Friday morning, if you're not out doing your Black Friday shopping, come and join me for coffee chat at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time, the Oracle readings for the collective. Okay. You guys have a great Thanksgiving.
Yes,
right?
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Be safe. Love and light to you guys.
Yes. All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.